welcome to the show. It's Wrestling Talk Show. There's news today on backstage details on why they put the title, the IC title, back on The Miz. There's been a lot of back and forth in regards to how this particular angle would all play out. At first, the WWE wanted to keep Ziggler's Survivor Series opponent a secret until the actual match. They were soon scrapped in favor of a qualifying match between Sami Zayn and Rusev. The idea there was to push Sami Zayn and invest in his build-up, albeit a rather short one. But then writing team inserted The Miz back in the equation. Now I was not expecting The Miz to get back his Intercontinental title last night on WWE Smackdown Live. I wasn't expecting it to happen. I didn't know that was going to take place. I thought that The Miz was going to lose, and then we were going to see Dolph Ziggler take on Sami Zayn at WWE Survivor Series for the Intercontinental title. That didn't play out. That didn't even happen, and that didn't even take place. So now we're going to see Sami Zayn as the babyface and The Miz as the heel. Which, like I said, you guys know my opinions on The Miz being the WWE Intercontinental Champion. You know, when he was fighting and feuding with Dolph Ziggler, I loved the feud. I thought it was interesting. I liked it, man. When Miz cut that promo on Smackdown Live, and I'm going to keep bringing it to you guys all the time. When he cut that promo on Daniel Bryan, The Miz drew me in. The Miz drew me in when he cut that promo on Smackdown Live. And you can't tell me that promo was not awesome, was not drawing you in by what The Miz said and by what The Miz was doing. That's why I like The Miz as the WWE Intercontinental Champion. But like I said, I was not expecting that guy to hold that title for the sixth time and be with Rob Van Dam and the other guy, one of the other wrestlers, that Jeff Jarrett. There you go, Jeff Jarrett. Now, as we reported last week, the WWE is planning to swap two titles at Survivor Series. The Cruiserweight Championship is expected to move to SmackDown after Kalisto is going to beat Brian Kendrick as well. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I like the Cruiserweight division I would rather see the Cruiserweight division on SmackDown. I mean, can you believe it? SmackDown is trying to take everything away from WWE Raw. And I'm going to tell you, to be honest with you guys, where is the Cruiserweight division going on Raw? Where is the Cruiserweight division going on Monday Night Raw? I mean, that was the only hottest thing that was going on for a while, and then it started dropping. They weren't really doing much with it. So, I like SmackDown more. A lot of people are enjoying it, man. I enjoyed SmackDown last night. There's a lot of people on SmackDown that I don't like, but they're doing good over there. Even though if I'm a fan of them or not. There are some tag teams that are doing good over there. Now, but the strap appears to be headed to Raw thanks to Sami Zayn's victory. There's a possibility that also, if you guys know, there's a trade going on. Daniel Bryan wants to trade The Miz and have Sami Zayn go to SmackDown. Have Miz go to Raw. I think The Miz should go to Raw. I think because one, Sami is talented. He's good a worker. He's good in the ring. He's a good performer, and I love Sami Zayn. I want Sami Zayn to go to SmackDown Live because one, I think he's gonna get treated better, and Raw ain't doing nothing with him, man. He's going downhill. He's not really going nowheres, and I feel that Sami Zayn should go to SmackDown because, dude, the guy has talent, and Raw is not seeing it. So if you bring him to SmackDown, he's going to get treated way better. So have him trade The Miz and get Sami Zayn over. There was talk about getting Cesaro to SmackDown. Now, the decision to put The Miz over Ziggler on SmackDown Night Live 900 was made that Sami could take the title off The Miz and not Ziggler is what would be more a babyface versus heel match. Now, I think this match could have potential. I think this match could be good because we know that The Miz is not a bad performer in the ring. He does a good job as a heel, but he sucks as a babyface. But I think this is going to be good for Sammy because Sammy's going to have to work hard now to beat the living crap out of, The Miz. This match could have high potential between both people, but it was clearly intent that the crowd popping for a championship change at the pay-per-view, putting two babyfaces may have split the crowd. Yeah, you can't have two babyfaces fighting. You got to have a heel and you got to have a babyface. So, and let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. I'll leave the article below. There's also news today, guys, on original plans for the Smackdown Live segment that took place. The plan was to have the men invade Smackdown last night. It wasn't supposed to have the women invade, invade Smackdown Live last night. RingsideNews.com is reporting it. As seen on Tuesday's Smackdown episode live, Survivor Series team invaded the show during Carmella's match against Nikki Bella, attacking the SmackDown Women's Survivor Series team. The original plan was for Raw Survivor Series male team to invade the SmackDown on Tuesday night. However, they decided to change their plans and focus on the women's division, which they should. And the women's division right now is doing 10 times better on SmackDown. Alexa Bliss is doing good. That girl has talent. Carmella, man, she's been attacking Nikki Bella, but I think that Alexa Bliss has more potential than Carmella does. So that's the original plans, guys. Let me know what you guys think about today's episode I brought to you guys. Be sure to follow me on Twitter more often at the Talk Show 101. The link will be in the description for you guys below. Follow me more often on Twitter. That's where I'm going to be posting stuff on Twitter all the time on my videos. So go follow me. That way you guys can see my stuff right on Twitter automatically like that. Until then, guys, articles below and subscribe to the channel for more wrestling episodes. And also, please like me on Facebook as well. Link will be in the description for you guys below. When you guys follow all of me on all my social medias so you guys can stay up to date with my channel, with my show. Guys, I'll check you out in the next show. Subscribe.